time at Clark-Lindsey has been entirely agreeable and exciting. I have a wonderful apartment here, which I enjoy, but once I leave my apartment, I'm in my home. And it's the togetherness and the inspiration of doing things. There's more than I could possibly do, but it's involved in things. And that's what makes a home to me.
Definitely, it's a home. It's a home away from home, whether it's the elders that have, given up their homes to be here, or it's the team members that are here for the, the time that they're here for the day. It's home, it's comfortable.
My parents needed a place to go from their home to a more care-based space, like a retirement community, and we knew that Clark-Lindsey was the best. A villa came available, they hopped in. And what's funny about that is my mother was like, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to leave my house. And then once she moved into the villa, she's like, oh, no, it was always my idea. Of course, it was my choice, my idea to come here. And we're like, yep, Mom, it was your idea. And she's like, that was the best choice we ever made. And it was, and it's clear, this is the place to be. The thing that is so great about Clark-Lindsey, what makes it extraordinary, is that it offers something for every stage of a mature community member's what they need in their life after retirement. They can go from a villa if they want to be independent in a villa. They can then go to an apartment if they need a smaller space, which is exactly what my parents did. And then they can go to assisted living if they need more care. Then they can go, to the greenhouse, and my family did all of that. And along the way, at every stage, they had respect, they had care that they need, they had fun, they have, everything they need is there. And, my mother, when I walk into the greenhouse to see her, she welcomes me with open arms, but when we come out of there to go to lunch or something, she's like, when am I going home? Like she just wants to go back home because she loves it here. She says, these are my peeps, because they are. This is her new family, and that brings me such joy that Clark-Lindsey is her new home. And when I'm back in New York, I know that she is safe and this is her place. And I don't know that I could find another place like this, where that is true. Where you feel completely safe about your family member, and that she is happy and safe, and that's amazing.
It gives security, and that's very important for us. So just like a family, you're secure to be in the family and to be in the home. I feel very secure here. No problems I have to deal with. I don't have to be tense about things. But the most important thing once I got here then was to find the culture of the people who were here. They're all my friends, and I enjoy them, see them all the time. I knew a few of them when I came in, but since then I've gotten acquainted with almost everyone. And the activities here give me all I can possibly do. I can't take care of all of them. I get a lot of exercise here to keep in good health shape, and so it's got everything I want for retirement. Absolutely can't think of anything else.
We have an average mean of residents at about 85 years old. We have some 72-year-olds exercising right along with a 97-year-old. And you can't even really tell who's who, what age anybody is in that room. And that's the best thing. Age is just a number. It's how you feel inside. It's how you keep active.
I try to do something most days. And it doesn't have to be a long run, or you don't have to lift huge amounts of weight every day or anything like that. Just stay active.
Keep active. Keep doing the things that you love to do. And it doesn't matter the number of your age. Do what you love.
Our residents, if anything, become even more engaged in the Champaign-Urbana community once they become a member of Clark-Lindsey community.
I find that living at Clark-Lindsey has helped me continue to do what I've done for very many years, which is to be involved in the community, that is the Champaign-Urbana community, and in whatever community I happen to be living, which is now Clark-Lindsey. The combination is wonderful. It's energizing, and I really feel just wonderfully alive. I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, I get to do this or that. Some of it's in the walls of Clark-Lindsey, and a lot of it is outside in the wider Champaign-Urbana community. It's terrific. It really is.
This is a unique place, probably one of the most unique places in the country.
It's the inclusiveness. It's the fact that in so many ways there are no boundaries between staff and residents, that there are so many employees here that I consider my friends, that are just fun to be with, fun to do things with.
You just feel at home here. And there are other places around that are not. It's not that you don't feel good there. We have friends there, and they're nice too. But there's just something a step above here, and that makes all the difference. And part of that is a big part of that is the staff.
I love my team members. I think they're great, and I feel like they make my job a little bit less difficult, just because when you have good team members, you know you can trust them and depend on them. Each day is something new. Like, you never know what you're gonna walk into. And by that I mean, like, you could be dealing with somebody who, you know, is feeling glum that day, and you're the face that's gonna make them feel better. Or you can deal with somebody who just can't understand something, so you're the face that's gonna make them or help them understand. So it's never really the same.
I've been here for 22 years, and Clark-Lindsey physical building is more beautiful, and Clark-Lindsey supports relationships, and the relationships get deeper, richer, and more meaningful.